Alright guys, I am DT Nexus, and we're here joined by DT ZigZag Gamer. That's your cue. With Richard, he doesn't have a DT name because he's a scrub. DT Tenkai and DT Reach.
Hello, I hate you.
He has a name. It says DT Show.
No, it's not.
Oh, it says DT
It's
Show.
not real. His name's Richard. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Either way.
DT Show!
No, it's Richard.
DT Reach Around and DT Shrek.
I'm sure.
DT Ogre. Buff Ogre.
The amount of times I hear that joke. My god.
Help me.
This full podcast is going to be Shrek jokes.
Alright. But
So, if we made a fighting game and Shrek was top tier, do you think you would main
no.
him? Yes.
Probably.
Dude, I'd probably be maining Shrek as well.
I think a lot.
I think if Shrek, if DT ever had a MOBA, I would base Shrek heavily on Gragas.
Shrek's already in a MOBA.
I would never play MOBAs because MOBAs actually just suck.
No, dude. Shrek's already in a MOBA. He's in 300 Heroes.
Oh, Richard's alive.
Yeah, he's playing Street Fighter.
Hello, Richard.
I can't tell if he's. I can't tell. I can't tell.
Fighting games he is.
I'm playing RuneScape.
He's so dedicated. I'm drinking Pepsi.
I'm in the lab. It doesn't really count.
I'm playing online.
Oh yeah.
Safe.
RuneScape top tier.
Online warrior scrub. Where's your offline tournament trophies, huh? Huh, noob.
So I just want to say first of all, considering a few of us, the most important people to begin with in DT were all playing Injustice, right? That's right. Yeah, and now that's
I guess
like
no.
100% dead.
We were like
everyone's pretty
playing
much
Mortal
done
Kombat
with it.
before that though.
I know I am.
Yeah, I think Injustice has done its run.
I know
now.
Reese started to get sick of it earlier than anyone else out
Only
there.
because
dude.
I just was sick of you
No,
cargoing
look,
me all day.
like the Injustice population right now consists of
True talent.
True Talent, Risa Moore, Afzal Sheikh,
All of the shots.
and Betty Swolix. And that is all the Injustice community consists of right now.
Podcast is make the shit already. It's fine.
UK.
So basically, True is winning every single one of these tournaments these days with his amazing flash tech.
They're actually talking of Injustice. They're actually doing a tournament like in March sometime. Somebody's actually hosting it.
What, really?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's
I heard-
Wolverhampton or somewhere.
I heard. Oh no. That's Christopher Brown. I think that's his name.
What's that?
He does like I think he does like
on-
weeklies or something. He's doing it at Wolverhampton College or
Oh, is
something.
he? Well, still, that's a brave thing to
He's
put
doing
out
them.
there,
Yeah, no,
considering
he's doing it.
everybody's-
It's like casual stuff. It's like he's got DOA
Yeah,
over there as
still,
well, and DOA is pretty
yeah,
dead.
It's like a casual meetup, like an entire day of free tournament warm-ups.
All right, I'm gonna try and
Tournament warm-ups for Injustice.
tournament warm-ups in case you're planning to go to 8 on the break like I did and get completely murdered by a 16-year-old.
Wait, who did you fight though? Because isn't that kid?
I fought Silent J first. He
Oh,
was
no.
playing Deathstroke. I beat him. I beat him,
Deathstroke.
and then I fought Jupiter, Emperor Jupiter, the Martian Manhunter player, and he just wiped the floor with me.
Oh, this Martian Manhunter. They never.
He was
truly
really good.
fixed him.
Yeah, he was really good.
That
Martian
overhead
Manhunter's
teleport.
the new Superman in that game, I feel.
Yeah.
He's got
That
everything.
overhead teleport.
No,
Oh,
he's Martian
teleport.
Manhunter. He can't be the new Superman.
Well, he is.
But he's green. He's like Piccolo. Either way.
His pink can be green.
All right. Generally, like with the fighting game community and stuff over here in the UK, what do you feel like is the strongest community? I mean, there's certainly the biggest
Street
communities.
Fighter or Street Fighter First Strike?
Yeah, I mean, like you have Street Fighter, that's the biggest.
Are we talking game-wise community? Or are we talking like area-wise?
No,
Only
game-wise.
game-wise.
Game-wise. So, for
Nice.
example,
Biggest game
Street
in-
Fighter may
We're
be the
not gonna get
biggest
there
in the UK, but is it necessarily the strongest community? Are they all really tight with each other, or what do you think?
If you've ever seen or been to an FNBF tournament, you'll know that they are very, very.
They're all about Third Strike.
They are too into Third Strike, actually.
I know, but Keelan
let's
had some trouble with Motaru and MK3.
I did. I remember that post. That was honestly
brilliant.
that page is just. I either ask genuine advice or 90% of the other time it's just me trolling shit.
Mm.
Yeah. To be fair, I think the most stable community as it is now is Third Strike. Mainly because the nostalgia drives that game so much.
I actually think it's Tekken. I think the Tekken community is really solid.
I'm not into 3D games, so I'll just stay out of this conversation.
I hear a lot of good things coming out of the Tekken community in that.
They're really tight with each other. I really respect
And it's,
that.
I mean, most of my Tekken info comes from Shrek here. But,
It's like the thing is they all go out of their way to make events as well. Like
Ez doing the Warriors Return.
yeah.
Like he set it up like.
And then they went to Ultimate
and
Tournament or
got the
something.
sponsors and fucking.
Yeah, and there
Sure.
was like UT this year as well, wasn't there?
hold on a minute, Chef. We're gonna need some subtitles for Sean over here.
Let's
Oh
not pull out
my
the
God.
racist card. He's sponsored by Iron Brew, okay? But
that would be amazing.
nah, but like
Fast.
yeah,
Your
you
complaint.
Sean, you're making hype spotting, aren't you?
I'm making Hate Spot and I paid for it a few days ago.
It's
Alright,
the
Richard,
five
you going
I'm
hype
going
spotting?
with
where he is.
And I'm going to the qualifiers in Dundee as well in 2 weeks.
I'm going as well.
Yeah, you should meet Richard over there. You guys are both
How
going hype
bad would it
spotting.
be if you were both in that spot to qualify and you're against each other?
They play different
In
games.
different games. Different games.
Ah.
Well played.
Shit, Nick, of course.
Round-
It's a
Well,
shame
round
that George isn't in the call right now. Nah, I love George. I love George. I'm only messing, but he's a pretty good Tekken player.
Last time we had George on.
I played him on Tekken Revolution.
Oh,
and
Tekken
I beat him
Revolution's
most of
broken,
the
dude.
games, but
Nah,
that
Tekken
game's,
Revolution's
like,
broken. Yeah, play him in Tekken Tag 2. He's good.
Was it you who I played on Tekken Tag 2, Sean?
It was me. I got an 18-win streak and then we gave up.
Yeah, it must have been him because if it was on my account, then like,
That was a fun.
you're just giving me free Tekken hours, making my Raptor profile look all pretty. But
Yeah, my one losing Tekken Online's really pretty. I've got to say.
Have you only got one loss online on Tekken?
No, well, I used to, but I don't anymore. I ranked up to Warrior and then I started getting beat.
yeah, he used to only have one loss until he reached the second match.
I won 180 wins and 32 loses. So I can't
It's not
complain.
bad.
Really.
I like the fact that Tekken's got a really good netcode.
Aye. I never find a bad connection like ever,
Yeah, I've never had lag in Tekken Tag 2.
and I've got a
But-
shit connection. So.
But it's like when I was trying to play Injustice or when I was trying to play Mortal Kombat. I'm not even gonna get. I'm not
Oh
even
my
gonna
god,
get.
Mortal Kombat's is awful.
Basically, Keelan, do you remember when I?
Mortal
Keelan,
Kombat,
do
but
you remember when I couldn't combo with Kenshi? Like that's how
Yeah.
bad the connection was. I'm dropping the easiest combos in this game.
The thing is, when I used to just literally the only fighting game wise I played was Mortal Kombat. I was like, why is everyone complaining? Yeah, connection's bad sometimes, but usually it's good. Why is everyone complaining? Why is everyone complaining that? And I played other games that had better netcodes. So I was like, oh fuck. Now I
think
see.
the Street Fighter on PC it can be good, but when it's bad, it's fucking bad.
The fanboy is strong in.
the Tekken 6 netcode fucking sucked. I remember that.
Oh man, I wish Marvel was on PC. Marvel's netcode
no.
sucks though.
I lag more on PC than I do on Xbox, and Marvel on PC, knowing that will.
I know, but
literally
you
be
never
on
know
there.
because with King of Fighters, when that was on PC, the netcode was a lot better.
Yeah, the Kinefire that goes really good on Steam.
To be fair, Shav, you wouldn't really have anyone to play it with. I quit Marvel. I think
I don't know.
everyone.
Me and
who's
George
saying
might
quit
pick it back
Marvel.
up.
George quit Marvel.
I've never played
George
Marvel
quits
and I've
Marvel
got
on a
it
daily
already.
basis.
It doesn't really matter though. I mean, George may quit Marvel, but there are people who are far worse who are like, oh no,
See,
I'm-
now there's a big difference there because with MK, you gave me a top player and he would shit on me. Okay, I was playing against average players. I'd have good fun. Give me a top player, they would shit on me. It's probably the same thing George does. Comes into a really good player now and again, gets shat on. Instead of saying "fuck me, that guy is good," you know, he has this
no.
mentality
It's
where
the
he
thing
just wants
is,
to quit.
no. I think George's mentality is. I really hope he'll be. I really hope that he will watch this because I want him to know that.
Well, you
I've
did
told him
call
this.
me
I've told him
though,
this many
so-
times. He.
Good.
I hope he
no.
watches. You probably turned it off when you called him emo.
No. Like I want to. I've told him this many times. It's you're playing Marvel online.
Yeah, exactly.
You're playing it
Online
with
Marvel.
with a really shitty netcode. Marvel Online is gross as it is, and the fact that he's playing it online and he's
Marvel
dying.
offline is gross as it is.
No, only if you're playing Sleeps Junior. He'll be back on the 22nd, guys. Shout out, stay free.
Never forget.
Oh god.
Yeah, if you want to flop it, Evo.
Figure
Come on.
something out.
If we mention him on the podcast, you do realize we're not allowed to post this on UKFGC now, or is it just gonna get banned over time?
No, it won't get banned until the 22nd when he's back off holiday.
Yeah, we still got another month ahead of us.
That was probably the best post I've ever seen on there. That
When he
by
was
far.
saying like he'd be back from holiday, and I was like, "Are you planning to flop it, Evo? Don't just book it, Thomas Cook it." And there was this one guy that was laughing so hard he had like a seizure, but
What? Mason gonna have a seizure. What?
I don't know, but I don't know, but
Apparently not happened.
I don't know, but with that kind of seizure, you could probably like do some mad combos in KOF.
I got to
KOS
say,
combo system.
KOF's combo system, seriously, it's like the biggest boner killer on this planet.
I know, right?
It's only the Asians can do it. Only the Asians and the
But
the
Chef,
South
you are
Americans. It's the South Americans and the Asians. They're the only people that can play
You are
KOF.
Asian, so you have no reason to complain.
Are you-
Those white boys
Yeah,
that
yeah. I'm
to
Asian.
complain.
You're white. That means I'm better at KOF than you are by
yeah,
default.
but he's only part Asian.
Yeah.
That's like Gohan trying to go Super Saiyan. He couldn't do it until a little later on, you know, because
Don't know
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Z, so
because-
that means fuck all to me.
Oh yeah, it's because you're still like 5. You didn't grow up with it.
Everybody knows Dragon Ball Z, but you were like 5 when it came out, so like you were on that Teletubby
What?
shit.
Wait,
back then.
no, I don't think hardly any of us were born when Dragon Ball first
No,
came
dude.
out.
It
When
was
it
like
first- when it first
maybe
started.
Being
Richard,
50
because
odd.
Richard's like 76. But
No, it
wait,
was
Richard, how old
86.
are you?
How me?
No, Richard, the other Scottish.
Alright.
Richard, would you like to disclose some of your personal information to the World Wide Web?
What is your date of birth?
Just no thank you really quietly in the background.
I think he said he was 24 on the chat a few a few days ago.
13F.
Oh, well.
Names.
You know what? There was something that was like that we were talking about on the DT page. Betty Swallix disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yeah,
Um,
where is he? Where dead?
Where is he?
I don't
He's still in
know.
my friends list on Xbox, but
Gaz died. But no, it was a thing
I
that
really
he said
hope
when
to
he's
God he
like I think I'm the most tattooed member of DT, and then I was just thinking, okay, it didn't mean much to me, and then like I just
the
remembered
people who are-
yesterday. I just
people
remembered
who
yesterday. I
DT
was
who are-
like, wait, what about Darren?
Darren's pretty tattooed.
Darren's
Where's Darren?
covered.
Let's get Darren in here.
Darren's covered. Yeah,
that
why
was
isn't he in
probably
here?
steaming somewhere.
If I was 18, I'd have 2 sleeves already, but, you know, I'm not 18.
I've started mine.
You started what?
But in all fairness, like I know it's very late, but Keelan and I are picking up Street Fighter properly, even though I don't even play it. But
I don't know. With Ultra coming out, I just feel like it's one of the games where I can get into it without like it gonna be dead within 6 months, like Injustice.
Hey guys,
yeah,
should we talk
It will
about
live on.
young people in the FGC?
no,
the-
because you're like 7.
oh,
Nobody
the-
wants to talk about you,
No, no,
Reese.
no.
Speed kicks.
Everything doesn't have to revolve around you, darling.
Oh shush, let me finish. No,
Sassy.
It's just because almost every tournament I see now.
I do
anime.
enjoy seeing people who are okay. Don't get me wrong, but people who are of a younger age. I'm not a pedophile, but it's nice to see people picking up fighting games from a young age.
Thank you.
Like people who are able to play competitively. Like
Yeah, but
'Cause
it
I
kinda
didn't-
sucks, 'cause
I've been
every-
playing fighting games since I was a kid, but I never really learned the fundamentals until I was about like 17.
Yeah,
Whereas Reese is really good, and he's like 17. So
I'm 16. Lol.
yeah, you're
But-
gonna be 17. Shut the fuck
But
up.
the-
I'm trying to make you
the
look older.
issue that I have is we can't really go to
Thing
many
is,
events.
you're really good. You have a lot of know-how.
Thanks.
Shut up.
He's good,
and-
but he can't travel because he's like 10, pretty much.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
no,
much.
every single
So
time.
basically, he's not allowed to go out anywhere unless his mom has him in his pushchair, and
And that's trolley.
and he's got a kappa.
He
he's got a
misses
kappa
lot of his
t-shirt,
matches because he needs a nap halfway through the day.
and Reese is there bopping people with cookies and milk, wearing his kappa. You baby grow.
High jet all the
But-
tournament, you know?
You know what's really
Um,
shit, right? And I've just realised, I've gone to the Road to High Spotting event in Dundee, right? But it's in a fucking bar. So like, you need to be 18 and over to go in.
Yeah, that's what.
They did that at the Orange
Being
Rooms in
your orange
Southampton.
rooms, that triple
Yeah.
threat seven.
It was so funny when they were like, because Reese was like, he's from Reese is
I
like,
went
I'm
out-
from Essex, and the bouncers were from Essex, and they let him in.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, the other guy was like from Dagenham.
That was a funny night. I left my
Isn't
girlfriend outside in the
Dagenham
cold and went
basically
inside to
where
watch
people
Marvel.
grow up with benefits.
Yes.
Reese.
I don't really say that because now I get shanked up, but yes.
Reese.
Yeah.
The funny thing was, it was like, you can tell how much the FGC means to me. It's like, I had two options. I could either come inside and watch Marvel Finals, or I could leave my girlfriend outside in the freezing cold. So guys, I saw Reese win Marvel.
Basically, you know, fighting bros
It's
before hoes.
it's actually true though. That's the worst part. I
that's
am
quite
truly and
bad.
incredibly sorry, Sophie,
Bad.
but
And left so
But
fierce,
Marvel.
I don't know, and he was like, yeah.
Well, to be honest,
I like
don't
dived
be a
on Reese when he
pedophile
won.
and go out with somebody who's older than the legal age.
What?
I am about the legal age, what?
Not you. What are you two dating now? Is there something I should know about?
No, we're gonna make you
Surely
jealous.
Who are you on about?
I'm talking about Shav and his girlfriend.
Yolo's fine.
Dude, what do you mean she's not of legal age? She's not like 4.
If she wasn't, I'd be scared.
Nah, but like that was a really good finals. It was nice to see like Nick play as well. It was cool seeing him. Yeah, I really respect him. Yeah, no, Nick's a really cool guy.
Nick, as in, are we talking
Nick Secker.
Blatant? Oh no, other
No,
Nick.
oh, don't even get me started on Nick.
Blatant.
Honestly, when I was with me and Dan Ball, V, as you know, a Justice player, lives in the same town as me, really cool guy. When we went up to Caledonian Road for Ludus Magnus's and Justice Weeklies, we were like, you know what, fuck it, let's go down, because we have some free time, we got some money to go up there. And we're like, okay. We go up there, we're chill and everything, we play some matches, play some casuals with CG Breaker and the other boys. Next thing you know, we just see Nick walk through the door, like, oh, brap, brap. And then when we do commentary with him, I swear to God, I had to have a roll of tissues next to me because I was crying so much, just with laughter. When he's like,
Nicholas is the funniest guy in UK.
when he,
I think
he starts
should have
calling
a vote.
other people of the same ethnicity N-Reg, I just couldn't stop laughing.
We should get him in on a DT podcast one day.
Yes,
We honestly, the volume levels will just raise dramatically because he just screams. But Keelan, were you there when I invited him to the Xbox party one day?
You did, yeah.
And the way he always calls people Ducky as well, that makes me laugh so much. I don't know why.
Honestly, you probably can't.
All right, basically,
play
if
serious
you're playing
games with
if you're
Nick,
playing
though.
Ares in Injustice and you throw someone, he will always say one line. That throw, I like that throw, you know. I love that man. Seriously, that guy, he's just so funny. He's one of the
I
funniest
think
people
we
I've
should
ever
put
met.
it to a vote that he is the funniest man in the UK FGC.
Definitely.
I say
It
yes.
must take some effort for him to type like that all the time. Imagine how long that takes.
No,
I know,
he has his
says
phone.
He does it on his
He has
phone
his
as well,
phone
so-
permanently set to wingdings.
He doesn't understand.
Wingdings.
He
He,
must know how to create his
no,
own like.
it's so funny when he used to just advertise Royce Key in the middle of tournaments on the stream and stuff. Like, just go to roycekey.com, and it's like, no, he called himself ethnic.
yes.
Wow.
Did
Seriously,
Sean just
so
took the
good.
time to change his Skype picture mid podcast?
Yeah, I
No,
thought.
I just realized I had an ugly picture, and I'm just going through what pictures I've actually got, and I was like, oh,
There
I'll
you
get
go,
this one.
I
It's
get
fine.
one.
I like Richard's
I'll
one.
put those
I like
on
Richard's
stream.
one. It really brings out his low tier. The worst part is Reese kind of looks like his.
Yeah, alright, I see where the fuck this is going.
Except the thing is, the cat's eyes are more Asian than mine.
I've got a slot in mind.
So, serious questions now. Reese, is that your cat?
No.
But that's weird.
Reese's cat looks like Timo.
If that was my cat, I don't know what I would do.
Like,
If I had a cat who made that face,
okay,
I would be
I'm
pissed.
gonna pull out some debates. Well, not debates. I'm gonna pull out some like, which one would you
Honestly,
prefer of different games that are very similar, or along the same tier
See,
as
this
you
is the
would call
problem
it,
now because
the same
we're gonna
social
have some
tier,
people saying, "Well, those games aren't similar at all."
or along the same social tier in a way. So
Okay.
I mean, by my standards. So
Let's accept these.
Street Fighter Arcade Edition, or Marvel.
Street Fighter.
Which one would you prefer?
So we're
play
talking
and to watch.
UMPC3 versus Street Fighter what?
For arcade,
Arcade
edition.
edition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Street Fighter.
What would you prefer?
What would you, in terms of playing, watching, and whatnot, just engaging in?
See, if you watched SCR yesterday and not played League like you always
Honestly,
I
it makes
watched
me
some AE, yes.
seeing Chris G get disqualified makes me want to pick up Marvel again. Because I could just set up a fire alarm in the middle of my tournament. And like, if I'm playing him.
No, did you guys see? Wait, no, you didn't. Snake Eyes reverse OCV team knockout in a 5-5-5.
No.
And you have the fucking cheek to say PL Borog and Ricky Ortiz are terrible.
No, I said they're not top players.
There they are.
I mean,
This
Pale
is
Balrog's
EG.
not really.
The best Borog in the world.
Borog?
Is not the top player.
Is he the best Balrog?
Yes.
Dude, he's PR
He's not
Balrog.
in Japan. There's no player in Japan.
He's not named PR Borog for nothing.
Honestly, I mean, as good as clever and as good as Daigo is, I think he's just not doing well anymore.
I meant Ricky Ortiz.
Yeah, Ricky. Pretty Ricky.
Hey Ricky.
Hello, Kitty Ricky.
Hey Ricky.
Ricky's so pretty. Leave him alone.
Shit, watch out. Sean's gonna start singing in a second.
He's gonna start singing, but it's gonna sound like he's singing in Yugoslavian because of his accent. But
It's gonna sound like Yugoslavian.
yeah. See.
Yeah. I'm Shav.
He's trying
No,
to
that,
do
was, that was my Beastin impression. That was amazing.
Look, donkey.
Close enough. So, in terms of AE and Marvel, personally, I enjoyed Marvel playing it for a little while.
Real talk, I'm watching Marvel right now, and it's Flux vs Quasimodo, and
I hope Flux
Zero is
loses,
just lightning
so Marn can
moving.
flip him off again.
I enjoy watching good players play it because when I'm
Yeah.
asked,
Oh, dude.
all it is,
But,
all it is lightning loops and doom combos. That's
No,
it.
the
But-
thing about
but-
Marvel I love is that Marvel is such a fun game to both watch and play, and the community cracks me up. Like especially when Flux lost at what was it? Was it Apex or no? It was
What,
NCR.
one way
It was
got
NCR.
by Marn.
Yeah, and then when Marn starts flipping him off behind,
Fuck, I don't even know what that is.
that was NCR, I think.
So that tournament where Marn bodied Flux.
No, it wasn't. It was the one where Flux lost to Clockwork.
Don't know.
okay,
I'm pretty sure it was NCR.
back to the original point, and fuck you guys for interrupting me.
Fuck you. You've interrupted me loads of times.
Yeah, I know, but Reese, you're like 12.
You say I'm not a person. Oh, good. I can live with 12.
Oh my
Can't
fucking
even go to the
god.
pub.
Okay.
You're like the-
But yeah, personally, I just prefer playing Street Fighter. I cannot stand playing team fighting games because there's too much for me to follow. My mind doesn't. It's too small, you know. But
Yeah.
it's just too much chaos. It's just one fucking thing. That's all you need. One person, boom, fight it out like that. I don't need all these fucking team assists and
I
shit.
don't know.
I
Some
don't need
funny shit came
face
from
roll
tag
my
matches
fight
and
stick.
MK. All right, second, MK or Injustice?
More
Yeah,
like top
it's-
Same game,
For
different
me,
characters.
for
I
me,
actually
for me,
don't know.
MK, all the way. Just
I don't know. I don't play.
They're very similar because, of course, they're made by.
I was better at Injustice, but NK was
No,
so
no.
much better.
I found I played better in Justice because I took the time to.
I think your
practice
MK
it.
was better.
But then in MK I played online Reptile,
Dude,
and then in
your
Justice I
MK
played Shazam. So there's like a
Your
huge different
reptile,
character
your
difference.
reptile just shot me.
It's because I watched I
Tyler
learned from
Lantern?
Tyler Lana. I used to
Yeah.
watch him, and I thought he was beastly. He is beastly at MK. He's like one of the combo masters next to like Tony T, of course. And
Okay.
they were so fun to watch. That
See,
he
now
made
this
me wanna
one,
play
this one's
Reptile.
very difficult for me to answer personally. But Tekken or Dead or Alive?
Dead or Alive.
That's a stupid question.
Tekken or what?
Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive because jiggle physics.
Dead or Alive.
I-
Dead or Alive for those jiggle.
See, I don't know because I really like DOA 5, but I also like Tekken Tag 2.
I don't like Tekken Tag 2 that much.
Don't lie, Shav. All anyone ever plays DOA for is jiggle physics.
Surprisingly, I play male characters. I'm not gay, but
Sure.
except the only exception I have is the only exception I have is Christie's gimp suit in DOA 4. But
Hold up, Richard. You're That's good. You're quite quiet.
What? You're into gimp suits now. All right.
shut up, Reese.
Let's leave this to after the
We're getting some
podcast.
connection problems.
I have some questions for you. But
Yeah,
no,
Rich.
I would rather play DOA, but I would rather watch Tekken.
Skullgirls or KOF?
Skullgirls.
Fighters.
Why would you compare those? Skullgirls is just basically Marvel.
Yeah. See, I would
KOF
rather
for
play
me.
Skullgirls because
KOF.
you guys get
KOF
hella
is just
fucking
so
salty.
hype. I don't care what anyone
never-
says.
I've
KOF
had
is hype
nothing
as
to do
fuck.
with King. I've had nothing to do with
Only
King of
rather
Fighters.
play Skullgirls because my
Just 'cause you're cheap.
Cerebella is legit.
But no, I like KOF generally because I've been playing it longer. I think. I'm not good at it.
Skullgirls is easier and it makes you guys more salty. So
It's because you play like such a bitch cheap character.
shut up. Okay, anyone watching the podcast, put in the comments who is the most overpowered character in.
But who's the cheapest
Look,
character? Not overpowered.
Reese,
It's
it's
the
not even
overpowered
Reese. It's not
howardest.
even that. You are a tier whore in every single fighting game you
I'm
play.
simple. I
You
like
are a
Cerebella
tier
because
whore.
she has a
You
hat
play.
with arms.
I can't exactly comment for KI because of Thunder.
I play
But you
Evil
did a George
Ryu.
and you dropped it. And you play. Yeah, but your main are Seth and Balrog.
My main is Evil Ryu.
Sure.
My main.
Sure.
And Injustice, it was Green Lantern before he got his
Until he
nerfs. And then
Jumped into Aquaman after a
it was
while, and then-
Deathstroke at the beginning of the game. Then it was Aquaman while he was still really good. And then
No, it was Deathstroke first.
Yeah, that's true. First,
Deathstroke
isn't
before he got nerfed into the ground because people were bitching about. how they could
it
fucking-
wasn't MK because you couldn't handle the fact that Cabal was so good. You were like you literally just like jismed everywhere. But
Cabal, wait,
Cabal
is
is
this MK9 or MK3?
MK9, MK3,
it?
you're-
MK3.
MK3
In
you can
MK3,
just
you
fuck
pick
off.
Smoke, who's one of the fucking stupidly powerful
Stupid
characters. His
unblockable
combo
setups.
is so easy. I picked it up in like 2 minutes of you showing me, and
Shut
it
up.
does like 60-odd%. It's so easy.
Oh,
You sound
guys
so
have moaned
sassy.
about Chris G heroing in every fucking game, but when I
No,
do it,
I just
I'm
I'm not moaning about Chris
Yeah,
G.
but
I laugh
Chris
at
G
that.
is cool.
I love the fact that Chris G is cool, but
Because he has
He
G in
uses-
his name. Get off.
but he's not a
Alright,
tier
I'll be
whore because he's the one.
Reese.
No, but the thing is, he
Reese.
made Morrigan that way. He pretty much
Hey,
invented that style of Morrigan.
Oregon
So
was always that way.
Chris G had a cool headset. Really fucking cool.
Chris G had a cool headset, so it's okay for him to tier or Reese. Get a
Right.
cool headset.
Reese's
Where was
Reese's.
that? Does your headset light up?
No, okay, wait, no. Reese isn't as bad of a tier whore as Mr.
yeah.
Marcel
Yep.
playing
Marcel.
Wolverine,
Somebody
Doom,
admits to me that he's
Phoenix.
a tier whore, and do you want to know the lamest excuse?
I
to be
found it
honest?
so funny when he said he was gonna body everyone at KI at the Omega Dawn's Purgatory.
Oh yeah, how did he do?
He hadn't played KI since July last year at Evo.
He got shat on.
I believe so. Considering I didn't hear
Good.
anything. I think Nick Secker he got pretty far in it.
See, I can't really hate on Marcel much because he used to be my friend. Well, he is still my friend.
No, the thing is, like,
Smash Bros.
How are you
I have-
friends with him?
I just
No.
it's like I don't want to make a huge ruckus about it, but he just talks a lot of trash and he doesn't have anything to prove for
I
it.
would make a lot of ruckus about it. Kid has that. He comes on to post. He's done it to a couple of mine as well. He comes on a post and changes the topic and turns it into an argument. So the first couple of comments are like, "Oh, sorry, can't help you there, mate. So and so, or you've got to do this, that, and that." If I'm
Yeah,
looking for advice, for
right.
example, and then he'll come on and say, "Lol, why you play that shitty game?" And then someone will jump on and be like, "Oh, Marcel, you're free and
Woof,
shit."
woof.
Yeah, and then the dog has something to fucking say about it. He
See,
honestly,
he's
he
Larry.
really like, he's bad for the FGC.
He is.
I don't care what kind of player he is. He's bad for the FGC in general because he just wants to sidetrack everything.
He's a
and just
troll. That's what
send-
he is.
He is basically a troll.
He
wants-
talks a lot of
He's
trash.
an attention seeker. He's an
He's like-
attention seeker.
He's like the British fanatic.
Oh
Except he
my.
doesn't fork out £5 grand.
Where is British Nemo? Please take his money.
Why would
Sean,
you
stop mashing.
I hear some legit button action. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm playing time.
You're mashing hard.
Yeah. No, he does. He sidetracks everything, and he's not good. I rarely see him helping people. I rarely see him putting in a good argument.
He doesn't
He's
help
always
people.
just-
Literally, me and Reese were playing a versus fighting or playing Marvel casuals, and he came along as if we were playing like a tournament match and started like trash talking.
Yeah. He's not.
I really enjoy playing Reese and Marvel offline
Actually, I'm putting it out there now.
See nothing.
though. He's got a lot of beef with James.
You are.
If anybody punches him flat out in the face and has proof that they made his nose fucking bleed and that, there's.
You're fucking violent. Jesus.
I'm very violent. Maybe we won't go that far.
That's why we play fighting games, Reese.
But
I want my bounties most.
This
Well,
is
what-
okay.
Stop
it is
the
a fighting game.
violence.
But seriously, how long until somebody wants to actually instead of wants to, because a lot of people want to probably.
I actually have a friend
He's pissed a lot of people off. How long till somebody actually turns around and hits him in the fucking face?
I have a friend who.
I don't know, but I have a
says
cash
he's
prize
not
waiting
gonna
for the
be
first person that does that.
I'll add to the cash pot. All donations
Basically-
are open.
Basically, guys, we have we have some kind of crazy collusion going on, and first person to punch Marcel and. No, I don't even. It's not even. I don't even get physical about it.
Unless Marcel
I just-
makes an open
I want it-
apology and
oh.
admits that he's free.
No, that's bullshit.
I want him to prove the fact that he is as good as he says.
For anyone who shit talks down.
He's got a money match
set.
settled with ZJ man.
Huh?
With
Yeah.
James, yeah, he's got a money match
Oh.
settled with him because
Really?
basically James screwed him up at Triple Threat at Marvel.
Oh,
I don't think
okay.
is I can beat James, so that's good.
I think James is a very solid Marvel player. He's
He's
a bit
solid.
rusty lately because he's been playing a lot of KI, but
He's solid,
generally,
yeah.
yeah.
James likes Taylor
Tell
Swift.
James to fucking scrap his Xbox One, get a PC, and just play Marvel all the time.
Marvel's not a PC, dipshit.
Fuck you. Tell him to mod it.
How the fuck can you mod Marvel into a PC?
No, you mod Skullgirls.
What? Easy.
You can't mod an entire. Alright, fuck this. I'm not even
Basically, what you do is you get your Xbox disc and you put it in your PC.
Yeah.
Genius.
It's made by Microsoft, isn't it? Go.
gonna...
Works.
Oh my god.
Makes me micro hard.
That's how I buy things online. I just throw my credit card in the disc tray, close it up, and then it just like fucking throws money into the computer. And
Oh, I just get the
pro-
cash in my hand and I punch I just punch through the screen. I find the
Money
item I want
disappears,
and I just punch the
products fly out
screen.
the monitor. Holla, make dollar.
I put a cookie into my CD drive because I thought my computer was hungry. Shame.
I'm sure I was needing a munch.
So, how's
No,
the
this
lab
is
going,
my side of the
Richard?
swamp.
Whilst you're
I'm doing ranks now.
Oh,
Go on
now
a
it's doing right.
Go to rank, find a real.
So, who are you
Yeah,
sticking
but Richard,
with?
are you
in
silver
Street
one?
Fighter? Are you sticking with Cody, or is it gonna be? Are you gonna pick
See,
up like?
no,
gonna be Yang, it's gonna
Richard.
be Hunter, it's
Richard
gonna be
plays Street
Tom.
Fighter like he plays.
I like
Richard
to
plays
play
Street
one.
Fighter like he plays
I
League
don't
of Legends.
know who you're maining anymore.
No
Richard
one
doesn't
does.
have a main.
I mean T-Hawk. He's my good character.
Yeah, but
He's not
T-Hawk's
good at all.
ass.
Your T-Hawk sucks. No, not really. Your T-Hawk fucks me up. But
Everyone knows.
No, it just fucks Reese up because Reese can't handle grabs.
You can't. Fuck off. You bitch tons in the DT chat about that shit.
so basically, I'm gonna start
fucking
maining
Street Fighter
Zangief just for
grabs.
Reese.
I get used to the game. I've been playing for like less than a week. More than a week if we include the time that when I
Look,
started, but less than a
basically,
week the actual
Keelan-
time I've been properly playing.
Keelan, you're so lucky. I told you to use
You do.
Oni.
I love Oni, yeah. I think he's fucking an awesome character in that.
I played
And
you
it
in enough
helps-
fighting games to know what your playstyle is like.
It helps a lot to know that we have what's it called? We have another Oni player in here, although he plays an Xbox. Scrub.
Darren's
Yeah,
actually
Darren-
really good at Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Shout out to Darren's really rushed down Oni. He doesn't play Street Fighter, he plays Marvel in Street Fighter.
It's because
plays more
supposed
Street
to be
Fighter.
rushed down. He's supposed to be hella rushed down.
No, I mean like with
Have
any
you
character.
have you
Darren uses,
have you
he's
played
rushed down.
his Able?
So are you though. You don't have a defensive.
Yeah,
I
you're just
do
meaty
when I'm
focused
not playing
attacks
against
full screen. But no, have you played Darren's Able?
No, I want to though.
You should. Like Able's rushdown's really scary.
Yeah, it is. Just really just pressing buttons now.
Like shoutouts though to like one of my favorite Street Fighter players on the planet as Pro Fluke.
Oh god. Yeah, Pro Fluke's really fun to
I,
watch.
I know, I love him. He's such a cool guy. I met him at Insomnia. Like me and Keelan met him.
Did we?
Oh, well,
Yeah, he was the one that he was the only one there that played Batman. You know the guy,
Which guy was he?
the one with the northern accent, the one that played Batman. Slight beard and everything. He was working at the retro stand.
What if I kill and just have to ask who was that?
I don't remember half the.
You don't
people.
remember, Luke?
I just remember Ajax.
Remember, he came over to the Injustice panel. He had like a beard and
Yeah.
short hair. You'd recognize him if you saw him. And he was working over
Probably.
at the retro thing while we went to play
all I
Street.
can remember is that cyborg player.
Oh, banners.
Ah, man. Oh, I'll get
His
him one day.
ponytail was so long.
He'll reappear. Call him out on this podcast so I may find out who he is.
we're looking for you.
Banners, where are you? Insomnia
But,
48. March? What?
Ajax
March
is a homie, man.
me.
Ajax is so cool. He's such a chill guy.
Retro Ajax or?
Yeah.
Retro Ajax.
Yeah, man, it's all
Yeah,
that guy.
he's cool. He's cool.
Really nice
Cool
guy.
as fuck he was. And
It was really cool seeing him at that KO tournament as well. But like,
surprising to
generally,
still see him,
I really
like around.
Insomnia 48 was probably the best experience of last year.
I think we
I
said that
think.
last time.
Yeah, I think.
It was the only thing I went to last year, but it was great.
It was
and
so
I'm
much
planning
fun.
on going to.
And the
thingy,
fact that I told you to bring alcohol, knowing it would get taken off you, made my day.
that was the worst thing ever, right? Right. So I'm planning to go in the morning on a Saturday. I had college Friday, so I'm planning to go to the event Saturday morning. I missed the morning train, so I'll just go in the afternoon. I say. So by that time they're already at the event. So I'm saying, I said to them, do you want me to bring some beer or whatever? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. So they're at the event. So I text them on the way there. Oh, you're gonna meet me at the event or whatever? So they say yeah. And Shav going past security, obviously, where there's a sign that says no alcohol past this point, screwed me over because as soon as I got to the event, that's the place. It's the first goddamn thing I see is the sign saying no alcohol past this point, and they're searching everyone's bag. So like, I feel royally screwed and really embarrassed.
It was great.
It's horrible. It's awful.
I was like, don't go back to the hotel, come to the venue so you get your shit taken off you. I was like, yeah, I'm number one asshole.
And then leaving there, I didn't get my laptop like stamped because I never took it into the venue. So now security.
The security looks at his laptop and they're like, oh yeah, who would want to steal this piece of shit? And then I broke Keelan's charger as well.
And I couldn't turn it on because it was out of battery. My charger was broke that weekend. It broke that weekend. So I swear to God, security must have just thought I was.
Yeah, but in all fairness though, Keelan was MVP that weekend because he took off his jacket and dived in the snow and started rolling around. This was like 7 feet of
Oh my
snow or
God.
something.
This was like 9 o'clock at night, so it's like pretty freezing by this point. It's for some reason.
Dude, shout out though
in
to
South-
Stuart Coker. That guy.
He was a cool guy.
He was awesome, man. That guy was so funny. Vidal Sassoon.
Was he the one that walked up to me and said, "Where'd you get the ice cream from?"
Yeah.
What? He did. He randomly walked up to me to ask where I got my ice cream cone from. In fact, I think about 3 people walked up to us to ask us where we got our ice cream cones from.
Remember when we went into McDonald's and that woman didn't believe I was an employee, and I was like, yeah.
Why would you want to boast?
I was like,
No.
when you're like,
That-
no,
them McDonald's
when
are
we
shit.
tried to
I'll say that.
when we tried to scam them because you don't get 5 selects in an employee meal, and you're like, yeah, my dad gets 5 selects.
Completely unrelated, but when me and George went to the Killer Instinct tournament, casual thing on the 15th of January, we
That was pretty
saw
fun.
Filipino champ working at McDonald's. Like, the actual spitting image of everything.
The funny thing is, Marcel's basically like the British F champ, except he can't prove
He's
anything.
British fanatic F champ, basically.
We'll call him fact champ.
But doesn't he?
Stay
Doesn't
free.
he? Like not on top of not
Oh
actually
my
being
god!
as good
Someone
as
needs
he
someone needs to edit a picture of him onto a Batman GIF,
See, you
and instead of going
you
stay down,
know-
he goes stay free.
Hey guys, you know you're a scrub when your girlfriend posts in defense of you in the UKFGC page.
Oh my god, that was the best day ever.
Your
Thing
girlfriend
is,
fucking
if it's-
posted about it.
If I ever saw
I
something
don't
like
think
that,
the UK FGC would be where it is without Marcel today, though. We've got to give him a round of applause.
Don't forget him as well.
Yeah,
No,
well,
Nicholas
alright,
made the
but
UK
we're
FGC.
we're taking a serious point here. Without him,
actually
everybody would have
no,
left the page because there's not enough drama.
it comes
Without
down
him, I wouldn't
to
be in
Luke.
FGC.
Luke like started it. I think it was him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
You
Really,
gotta
really
say,
cool guy as well.
Between people really getting mad about how Nicholas types and Marcel shit talking, the FGC page should be the most boring Facebook page ever, and it would legitimately be a good page for finding out advice, but it would be really boring at the same time.
I'm a twat for agreeing, but yeah, I agree. It just makes my day when I just see Marcel post on UKFGC and everyone's just shit talking him down.
Who's
Then his girlfriend
Who is Marcel? I need to see this guy. I've never saw him before.
don't.
I'm gonna
He's-
go look in a minute after this game.
He's awful, he is.
Well, my favourite cats.
Did he get banned from the page?
Yeah, you got banned.
Yeah, I've just won. Oh,
No.
He got banned for calling the admin sad.
Oh yeah, I remember that, seeing that post. He was like calling him sad, and I saw the admin reply like, "Oh, so and so, leave it now. You're gone. Bye bye." Basically.
Isn't that the guy with the Ricky Gervais profile picture?
Yeah, something like that.
Ricky Gervais banned Marcel, that's great.
But I don't know. People like that you don't need in the community though. They're funny to laugh at and shit talk about, but
They just make everything unprofessional.
they drag everything down because yeah, a lot of the posts are talking about general topics and various things, and he ends up putting
Being
in
an
his
idiot.
shit. Yeah, being an idiot. He's
Guys,
putting in
can I
his
just make a
shitty
quick
opinions.
statement?
Go for it.
No.
I would like to dedicate this to both Richard and Sean.
It's a Shrek song.
I've never watched that before. Have you?
What?
That's what I think every time I play 3v3 with Richard when he chooses Shyvana.
Richard, you're a Scottish person who's never watched Shrek.
Aye, that's mad. That's pretty shit. Like.
Richard, man, you just need to pick up a book on the autobiography of your father.
Watch it.
What's your
You
digital Cody here?
Go
You got
fucking
Cody.
watch it in IMAX right now. If they don't screen it, tell them to screen it because you're Scottish. And tell them you want a side of Iron Brew with your whiskey.
Does Scotland even have IMAXs?
I don't know, but tell them to add more
What's an
haggis to your
IMAX?
popcorn.
We've got Cineworld.
Oh shit! Shav, the best thing, sorry, going back, about Insomnia was the cinema, mate. Do you remember from that
The
kid?
Odeon. Get the
Odeon.
condoms from the Odeon.
I never knew that thing existed.
How did you not know about the Odeon? And I
We
actually, when I said
we
get
were
some
playing Black
condoms,
Ops 1 back in the day.
Dude, remember
and
when we used to
met
laugh?
Some kid. We met some kid, and he was talking to us on Xbox Live, and we were, shit talking, and he turned around, called Chavez a porn star,
yeah, I was
legitimately,
like, what?
and then said he should get condoms from the Odeon.
And then to which I replied, "You sound like you're from Nickelodeon."
Dude, this apron is fucking styled all over me.
So when we drove past the Odeon, we probably had the biggest laughing fit ever, and we had
We were
Ryan
just
and
in a
Jake,
cab and we
twins,
passed
sitting
an
in the taxi
Odeon.
with us, thinking we were fucking crazy.
We just drive past an Odeon, and Keelan didn't know the Odeon was a real cinema. And we drive past it, and then I just see Keelan turn red and start choking with laughter, and I do the same. And like, I swear to God.
I think that's the greatest thing about the FGC though, is your memories of going places and your experiences. Because normally, you'd sit at home playing fucking fighting games like some sad cunt. At least we can be sad cunts outside the house now.
It's really chill when you have the right people, though. It's so much fun. Like when I went to Versus Fighting, I was with the Foxy Grandpa, Used for Glue, 12 Gauge, and Mr. Swizzer. And then we met the twins over there as well. Oh, that was so funny.
Grandpa's a
Dude, the
good
fuck-
fighting player.
You know,
Trav, the face you gave me
At
when
Versus
I met you
Fighting.
was fucking priceless.
you know what that face was? That face was the fact I was wearing a Mad Catz beanie, I was wearing a Green Lantern t-shirt, and I made Nightwing. So get on this level.
Talking to Foxy Grandpa randomly, where is he, by the way? Because he plays Injustice and whatnot, but what
He just
happened
plays
to
it
him was-
casually now. He's just, he doesn't really play much. I mean,
he's
he
a really
plays,
good
he plays
Injustice
it.
player.
Yeah, Swizzer plays Injustice
Does he?
as well, so.
He wasn't he a part of that C8, that crappy C88 clue?
No,
Mr.
that
Swizzer
was Swizzer. Yeah,
Dude,
no, Foxy
Swizzer.
was
C88 are fucking everywhere now.
They are everything. They're like on all the top leaderboards. So for like
But,
all the MK and Injustice,
um,
because that's all they purely did was play those games.
there were two people I really respected from there, and that was one of them was Smargasm, the Black Adam player.
Smargasm
He was
is
really
incredibly
solid.
good.
Yeah, really solid.
We lost Richard as well.
Oh well.
That's one Scottish down, another one
Basically, Sean, you just lost your donkey.
to go. Sean just doesn't
Donkey.
even get.
He's like, Mom, get me more Iron Brew.
That was the worst Scottish accent I've heard in my life.
You're the worst Scottish accent I've ever
That
heard.
was so bad.
Yeah, of course
that was worse than my American accent.
you're
Scotland.
Scotland. You got sound more Scottish, but like, it's not meant to sound good because I'm taking the piss out of you. So
That's mean. I'm leaving the team.
okay, no
Shut
one
up.
wants you.
I'm absolutely.
George will
done
replace you in
having
Taken.
No local scene though, and there's this one guy, and he's so busy with his store. Fair enough, and he keeps saying I just need to get onto him and just bug him, so he'll eventually do something.
That sounds kind of gay.
But I mean, I kind of dropped out of the FGC for a while whilst like Injustice died. I was kind of lost, and then I'm getting back into
Pick
Street
up
Fighter.
League and then hope you never.
Well, you get into League and it consumes you and that. It's a lot of fun.
Thing
but
is
I
though,
wanna
you
get-
can play League like you can play a fighting game. They're not nearly the same enough fundamentals.
Fuck League. I hate League so much.
You can't. Have you ever played it?
I have, and it was the most.
No,
heartbreaking
it's because you're bad. Get good.
Yeah, you mad because you bad. Back to spawn scrubber.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
League
RuneScape.
is pretty shit.
Old school RuneScape. Who's with me?
Not me.
I like
cool.
Shab, you
to.
owe me. You still owe me 1.5 mil.
No, you gave that to me. It was a pure act of generosity towards Chavez Institutes, and I
Is that like
accept
a
it
porn-
wholeheartedly.
is that a porn site?
And yeah, it's a porn site. It's where I sell my GFs, and
So Sophie's on sale.
no, that one's off limits. But the other ones, you know, one of them has really nice
see, that's
bronze
porn.
armor that she crafted herself, and one of them has a
You
smithing
buy
level.
her body.
One
she
of them,
steals your
one of them
soul.
has a smithing level of like 20, and she made some mithril armor once. She made like a med helmet for me. Yeah, it was our anniversary for like a whole hour, and she like made me a mithril med helmet. To which I replied, "I've got 60 defense, noob. Make me something worthwhile."
I've tried
To
convincing.
which I decided to take her out to a dinner date in the middle of the wilderness. Yeah, but then I decided to take her out on a dinner date to the middle of the wilderness, to which I killed her and stole her shit, and then
I am so fucking done.
You broke Reese.
you know what he
broke
sounds
Sean.
like? You know what he
What's going
sounds
on?
like?
No,
No.
I'm laughing at Reese.
Reese sounds like Al from Toy Story 2, that guy that's in the giant
Oh my
chicken suit
fuck.
when he's laughing.
What's it called? Where was I? You guys sidetracked me. You're worse than Marcel.
You sound like you're crying when you're laughing. Why could I just get a picture of Reese's get a picture of Stevie Wonder and then just have Reese's laughter in the background?
I think he's taking his headset off.
He's still done.
Oh, you guys are cunts.
So, it was established as well a few days back, the best Street Fighter player in the world. It is me, and I do have all of the PP, all of it, every last bit of it. So, if you want to play me on Street Fighter, you
If
can.
you want to earn your
because you haven't got
BP
enough
back,
PPs.
you have to face me. Face me in the wilderness 1v1. Don't do what Keelan does and teleport out when I'm winning.
How this podcast is going
Me and Keelan
We have sunk to a new low.
Keelan and I were we decided to go on RuneScape like a few months ago, and we were fighting each other in the wilderness, and I was kicking his ass, and then he runs away, and I kick his ass some more, and then he teleports out.
Teleblock him.
I can't
Didn't have
teleblock him.
He's a noob.
What do you, I was a noob. I was like 5 levels ahead of you.
Fighting games, yeah. I was clicking as hard as I could.
No, I'm like plus 10 on hit.
Mate, you frame trapped me with back.
No, remember when I ulted you and I did like 90%, and then you started screaming. Like,
Shit's not fair, bro.
Back to.
all right, that's it. Me and Keelan having a money match in RuneScape Wilderness. Let's go.
1v1 game battles.
Yeah, we're gonna
They
go
have
game battles.
RuneScape game battles, but they
It's
don't have
no,
like.
Keelan,
they
we're
don't
going
have, like,
1v1.
Mortal Kombat game battles. For,
You're
like,
not allowed.
Xbox
You're not
or
allowed to
anything.
hard scope me. So you have to set it to rapid on the archery for when you want to fight me.
No,
You have to quick scope me, and
Quick scope, so I got to put it to accurate and not rapid.
Yeah, it just shows how dead Mortal Kombat is.
what?
The game battles for RuneScape, but not Mortal Kombat.
Or
There
Tekken.
No,
is on
but-
PS3, but not on Xbox.
Oh,
yeah,
so Xbox is just
people
solid.
still play it, dude.
Yeah, Xbox is just salty. I don't think Injustice even got game battles.
Nah,
What it is, a shit game.
but
Does Street Fighter have game battles?
well, it's got the thing about Virgin Media now. You can money match.
The player who.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. What's
That'd be
going
pretty
on with
cool.
that?
Virgin
That
Gaming.
media money match.
I think
Yeah,
that's.
I'm
I think
gonna
it starts when
DRT
Ultra
for
comes
real
out. I'm
money.
not too sure, but
So,
it's
we
like
just
you're
make a
basically
deposit to Virgin.
you're basically
right?
putting in money, and you're basically betting, and then whoever wins the bet wins the money. As far
Yeah,
as
but
I
you
know.
know Virgin are gonna take a cut, so really you're gonna put in like £5 a piece in that, and you're only gonna
What are
win
they gonna
like
use that
six-
cut
six-
for? Are they going to use that cut to buy like bare GFs or something in RuneScape? World 47 hit me up, but
Oh my god. Shame.
honestly, they're probably going to use it to pay off the Alucard guards because they can't afford to get through, and they just want to kill some scorpions. But
DT RuneScape team, join us.
yeah, if you think you're pro at wildy hunting and PvP, if you wanna pluck some scrubbers using Dreamscape.
You can sign up on the 22nd.
We have fucking reached
Oh my god, I just got unblockable.
Well,
Oh dear.
We've reached some sort of low here.
I feel like playing some Street Fighter in a sec.
Same.
So basically, if you want to play RuneScape and you want to make PvP edits, you should send it along with this audio file.
The most default YouTube audio file ever.
Yeah, I can remember when let the bodies hit the floor was the fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah, let the bodies hit the floor.
That was the fucking best.
It was Drowning Pool's only song.
I
They
don't
used to
think
think
anybody in the UK FGC is going to be
It
able
was
to
that.
understand a word
It
we
was-
say because it's followed with a couple of mumbled words and then just
it was
laughing.
no, it was the fact that you had tryhards who would PvP on like private servers, and they would kill the other person, and all you'd hear in the background in their little montage was this. It was just oh shit.
It'd be the same quality as well. It wouldn't even be edited in properly. It would be exactly how he's about to play it.
It would sound like he's playing it through a potato, but
Can I
it would be
make
this
a-
song.
It's not even the right song.
This is gonna get a fucking
Same difference.
They used to use this song all the time in montages.
Such a good song.
It's a not bad song. YouTubers ruined it.
YouTubers ruined a lot of songs.
Those on Jacoby Shaddix was fat.
I'm not sure if it's just me not.
Thing is, I only like one
Around
drowning
enough.
pool. I only like one
But-
drowning pool song anyway.
I literally, any game I look up, I will find a montage, some stupid fucking shitty made montage, the most default song ever. Like, you know, COD montages, for example, but they'll be spread across every game, but I don't find them really with fighting games unless they're advertising some sort of event. Nothing is ever montaged in a fighting game, unless it's either like a Tony T combo video, which is always epic, but you never see the like generic, you know, montage videos in street fighting games, do you?
Nah.
Street fighting games.
Alright, we need
Just
to make that.
regular fighting games.
We need to make that.
Multi-combo videos.
Well, just loads of lens flare and quick scopes. Quick jabs, lights, turn your turbo on, hold down X. Yeah. Shab's just listening to music now.
I'm laughing at how nostalgic that music is.
So,
It was
far as
that
events
song
go
is
for me,
terrible.
I have no idea when because there's no local scene, so
Oh my god! You know what other song used to get played so much in YouTube videos?
No.
This was like in so many montages as well. Oh shit! I need to show you.
Oh, was it Breaking Benjamin?
So, that was also
Blow
one.
Me Away,
It was "Blow Me
Breaking
Away" by
Benjamin.
Breaking Benjamin,
That song was played all the fucking time.
and it was also this. It was that collusion.
Might want to skip it forward a bit. Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
No.
All the fucking time.
Yeah, oh.
DTJZ on the mic.
Chester Benham.
For the
Chester
last
Bennington.
time, make some onions.
Yeah.
For the last.
So,
No, guys.
Mom was Magus.
Guys,
So-
predictions. Who's gonna win SCR in each game? Who's gonna win in Marvel? Go. Chris G's out.
Flocker.
Fucker. I don't even know if he's there. So.
I don't pay attention to Marvel.
Justin
It
Wong.
confuses me. Isn't Justin Wong just going to win everything?
Yeah, that's Justin Wong.
Justin Wong's gonna win Tekken.
No, Justin Wong is actually not gonna win Street Fighter. Do you wanna know why? He's already in losers.
Oh,
is he?
really?
Yeah.
No, but he
brought it
wasn't. He
back.
was in losers at Evo, and he nearly brought it back. So.
Yeah, but then he got bopped by Zero because Zero's an overpowered prick, and everyone picks him up.
Doesn't
now.
matter. Marvel's just a game about broken. Still a fun game though.
The entire game is broken in that, and a lot of people have a problem with accepting the word broken in games, but it is. It really is.
Yeah.
So,
In the days where One Up Miles picks up a really, really cheap team is when you know things are cheap. He used to play Super Scroll and Spencer in the same team, but no, now he plays Zero Doom Virgil. I think.
I only watched a
So
little
basically,
of
right?
AE
You know when
for SCR.
Justin Wong was like making that huge ass comeback, and when you reset the bracket when you nearly won Evo, right? This is the only thing that was going through my head.
Oh my god.
Play that N64 kid.
I gotta say that.
No, that's
when I was-
the that last year that was starting
Dude,
the
we've
cops.
been doing this for like an hour. We should probably wrap it up now
Well,
because we're
alright.
just going off into different shit. Either way,
It's you guys, the sidetracking shit.
fuck you. Either way, though, that was the second episode of our episode. That was our second DT podcast. I don't know. I really had to do that. I was drinking Pepsi, but yeah, that was our second DT podcast. And either way, you know, stay free, stay salty, whatnot.
What's it called? Just before we go,
I'd like to give you all great news that George is picking Marvel back up. And
George is picking Marvel back up. Richard has confirmed.
that he is
going
well.
to watch the movie Shrek.
Sean has
And
confirmed,
Gareth is actually not dead. So that's all we got time for.
and Darren's tattoos are fake. He got them from candy sticks.
See, when I looked at his tattoos, right, this is serious, right? When I looked at his tattoos, I thought someone were fake. Right, seriously, when I first looked at him, because
Did
mine that was
you
in
try
the
to
chat.
like peel them off?
Listen, okay, just
You
because
should
he
do
has
that next
Spider-Man,
time.
just because he has Spider-Man tattooed on his wrist, all right.
On the back of his
Nah,
hand.
I love Darren. All right, either way,
What's it called? What's it called? Marcel's free. Nicholas has the best writing ever.
James
So
Crisp
back off.
likes Taylor Swift and.
oh, before we finish, one thing,
Um,
I'm trying to find a venue down over here that will host a tournament or an
Well,
event
if you're
or
one of the
something.
5 people who watches this who wants to hire out a venue, call him.
I'm actually trying to find something. So, I mean, if I can find something, that'd be great. And if I can't, I will find something at gunpoint. But either way,
What's it called? I was gonna say one more thing. You fuckers keep interrupting me. Oh yeah. You know, shameless self-advertising. You're on a fucking video anyway. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Death Tide. Just Death Tide.
Donate to us
yeah,
if you want to.
we're gonna upload fighting game montages with loads of optical flares and video effects.
Follow us on Twitter. And
I quickscope
all
kids
the
and
links will
Tekken.
be in the description below. Make sure you do them because we're actually more active on there than YouTube. YouTube's so dead.
We're
Yeah,
barely
that's
active
true.
on the page anyway, so.
And we
Well,
do
the
live
page,
stream.
Twitter, I think.
We do live stream League of Legends and other shit to Twitch as well. So find us on there, Deathside EU. And either way, we'll catch you later.
Catch.
Stop. Catch you
Peace.
Scrubs.